All right, Successful Indie Author 5-Minute Focus, episode 247, Judging. There's a lot of awards out there, and many of them are judged by other authors. Look back. Think about how you read stories before you became an author and started writing. After you started writing, how do you read? Your perception of books changed because now you're looking at it more critically, especially when it comes to your own writing, your own production, your own wording, how you shape things. And you may see a lot more flaws than when you originally read it. This doesn't make you a bad person, but it doesn't make you uniquely suited to judge other books. Readers like books. Readers will buy books. They're the ones who judge. It's authors judging other authors. I am not a fan of that. So look for awards that are based on reader input, that the readers judge them and not necessarily other authors, especially if it's only authors judging your work. Then actually I wouldn't submit for that at all, because who buys your work? The readers do. So let them judge by using their money. So before submitting for an award, how about asking for sales data? People won this award, what have their sales look like afterwards? Has it been a boost for sales? And in most cases, they won't give you that data. They'll give you some nebulous stuff. And this is what scares me away, because there's a process. And there are some awards where you have to pay money to get into it. I'm not a fan of that either. I'm paying you, and just like a promotion, like Free Booksy, okay, you pay for that. They can tell, you can look and say, hey, thousands of books were downloaded. So this gives, now, will the readers read it? It's a separate issue, but I've made this kind of delivery, and then you can watch and you'll get your read through. If your first book is found wanting, maybe not, but generally you'll see read through to books 2, 3, whatever is in your series. And that tells you, yes, I did this, I received this result. The award, I did this, they gave me a nice piece of paper. We're in this to, yes, it's nice to get a nice piece of paper. That's a good ego stroke, but we want to make money too. And if you get a big award, you should see an increase in sales. And I'm not sure any award can necessarily tell you that. I know BookBub will feature this kind of award winner, Bram Stoker award winner, whatever it might be. But that's I'm not sure that in and of itself increases sales. What increases sales is happy readers reading a story that they like. So you have pro and amateur critics, those folks who judge books. I mean, think about Siskel and Ebert, all those years. But one thing they did was they didn't just tear a story down. They never did that. They said, hey, here's what I like about that story. And you had to read between the lines and look for what was missing to see that maybe they didn't necessarily like this. They might have given it not necessarily a thumbs up, but they were looking for the positives. So when you see critics, look for those who look for the positives and then judge accordingly, or I should say accept their judgment accordingly. You have to respect the critic in order to respect the opinion. And this is where those who look at the positive, hey, they did all these things right, and here's a little bit of a distractor, but I found it entertaining. And these are the kinds of reviews you look at, okay, that can help. What did I like about this? Not a damn thing. And you see the critics that are always critical of everything. Why listen to them? Don't give them that platform to judge, because judging, it's not a good look. How about the better than expected? This book was better than expected. Well, it depends. Did you expect total trash and it's not? Good. Did you expect the best book ever and it was better than that? That's a significant difference in quality of the book, quality of the story, and how much you were entertained. These are stories, I'm talking fiction. Were you entertained? How do the readers judge? Readers judge by buying your book, so that goes to ranking wherever you are, Barnes & Noble, Apple, Kobo, Amazon. The book ranks because people are buying it. You can see that in your sales, and if you're in Kindle Unlimited, you'll see the rank that, because of borrows, you never get to see borrows, but you'll see the rank that is commensurate with, okay, people are picking this book up. You'll see reviews, you'll see some buzz online. Hey, I like this book. You guys should pick it up. People telling their friends. This is how readers judge, and putting it in their hands. And readers also judge by picking up that next book, either in the series or that next book from you, because they bought into you as the author. So that's it. I'm not a big fan of judging others. I don't generally leave reviews on books because you got to keep that playing field level. I don't want anybody to think, hey, I'm looking for bad books. Not at all. I am more than happy to support good books, but I rarely read anymore because I have so much co-authoring stuff going on. I read a lot, just not books for fun. And I read far differently now than I did before I started writing. All right, everybody. That's it. Random ramblings. Peace, fellow humans.